Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Now let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans. And for the Lakers, Harris is out there with Kobe. Then there's Drexler. Then it's Garnett. And it's Sullivan in at the 5, roaming the paint. Great for those teams that did make a deal with the trade deadline. How hard is it to integrate a new player mid-season?
Well, you know, guys who need the ball to be effective, it can be harder to integrate. But for certain role players, it's just how quickly they learn the system. So it's a tough call either way, especially if you have to go into a new environment where the terminology and everything's different. No doubt, my experiences in having guys traded to be a part of our teams, it was a tough transition for most of them.
Did you ever do it as a player?
I did it, yeah, and it's tough, you know. It's not just the team. I mean, you uproot it. You might have to leave your family. The kids are in school. I mean, there are a lot of factors that go into it that just don't revolve around what happens on the court.
And it's the Pelicans' ball. Stockton with it. Now Garnett defending. And John Stockton hits from deep.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Drexler with it. And in the game with Memphis, he did not play well. Over Johnson. Los Angeles with another miss.
Man, he's had 3 good looks at the basket and nothing to show for it.
Chambers. They get the rebound. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Drexler with another miss.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look. Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Drexler. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game.
And off the schneid here, 1 of 5, but that's a big one.
For New Orleans, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Here's Chambers. Again, the Pelicans score.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
On the wing, Drexler. He's guarded by Johnson. Now here's Drexler. He's guarded closely. Kobe, the pass to Sullivan. 5 to shoot. Let's go. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Harris against Stockton. Pass to Chambers. Johnson against Garnett. Down low. Dugonis. Second shot opportunity. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
New Orleans shooting their first free throw of the night. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for Los Angeles. 8-point game.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
Now here's Drexler. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss.
Maybe a time to rest him right now, just give him a bit of a breather, try to help him get back on track.
Harris passes to Drexler and finished off by Drexler.
How about the explosive vertical there? Not much you can do to stop Drexler once he gets to the rim.
New Orleans leading by 6. Stockton outside. Yep, it counts.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Harris outside. Pass to Bryant. Drexler outside. Back to Bryant. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Here's Garnett. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. Looking now at the numbers for him. For three, Harris.
Well, the offense is sputtering a bit here, starting to fall behind.
Can't get the ball. He's missed a second after making his first. Stockton, good.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Harris outside. And the pass to Drexler. Just 5 to shoot. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Poor execution in that one. Not sure what led to the lack of focus, but coaching staff definitely not happy.
And they made some comments themselves that some of the fault might have lied with them because they didn't go in with the best of game plans and they didn't make the right adjustments. So we'll see tonight if they do.
Here's Chambers. That's good. And a nice assist from Stockton.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart, the other one playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
New Orleans with the ball. They're on a 19-6 run. Chambers against Drexler. And the basket by Chambers. Chambers got 6 points. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
Bonner, he's checked in for Harris. Here is Bonner. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. 13 feet away. Unable to get that one. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. Here's Chambers. Score the basket. His fourth. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Now here's Drexler. He feeds it to Garnett. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Stockton passes to Johnson. Makes it off the glass. 7 points in the game.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
And here is Los Angeles now, following the score by New Orleans. Here is Bonner. He's still scoreless so far in this one. It's good on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
That first time out of the game called for New Orleans. Their last encounter was in New Orleans.
And it was pretty much a cakewalk for them the last time these two squared off and had a clear advantage on the backboard.
We'll see if the other team will address that problem in this game, because last game, man, they just got smoked on the boards.
A big group substitution here for New Orleans. And here are the Pelicans now. They lead by 17. Here's Franklin. He's coming off a 13-point game again.
Felt like he had a sense in that game that the defense was being over-aggressive, and he tried to take advantage of that. he continually frustrated them throughout the night and got to the free throw line.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Back to Kobe. Here's Garnett. Offensive rebound. Good on the shot.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Harvey, that's good.
How many times have we seen a possession take that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Now here's Bryant. He's coming off a 28-point game against Memphis. Drexler outside. Shot clock at 6. Moore with the block. Pushing it up.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Bonner no good. New Orleans leading by 20. The 3, and another 3 for New Orleans.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Some teams live and die by the 3. Let's check out the best.
No doubt, they have snipers on that roster, that's for sure. It's been a terrific year for them from beyond the arc.
And here is Los Angeles now. Plays it up and in on the nice reverse.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here's Chambers. 20 points for him last game again. With some arc, he takes it up and lays it in. Chambers got 10.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Here's Ward. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Right side, Kobe. Passes it to Ward. For 3, Bonner is deflected, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And read the play perfectly. Gets himself in the air at the right moment. Terrific denial.
And so here is New Orleans. Here's Franklin. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Moore controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
1:43 left to play here in the first. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Lakers shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. First free throw is good. Both free throws good for Bryant. 1:33 left here in the first quarter. Chambers kicks to Grant. Pass to Franklin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He's off on that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Here's Potter. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Now here's Moore. And that one is stuffed right through.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area, just dominating, controlling that spot.
Here is Bondry, following the score by New Orleans. Kept alive.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, every time the shot goes up, guys are doing a nice job of finding bodies and making sure there's room to collect a rebound.
And so it's the Lakers with it. The Pelicans make their last shot. That one doesn't go. Some solid defense from Grant.
Now, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And so it's New Orleans, rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what... And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what stands out to you for the Pelicans in this one?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Well, for New Orleans, shooting has been wild. 76%. That's just unbelievable. So the Pelican 5 right now. You got Chambers. He's out there with Wells. Grant is out there with Harvey. And it's Moore in at the power forward.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And Bryant kicks to Harris. Five on the clock.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Here's Harvey, and another 3 for New Orleans.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Here's Bryant, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. We know how important the draft is, Greg. It can shape an organization. Talk about some of the best draft day deals of the last couple decades. There have been a lot of them.
Oh, there have been a few. I mean, just coming to mind here recently, how about when Kawhi was traded to the Spurs? That was a huge get. Go back to how about Kobe going to the Lakers, McHale and Parrish coming to the Celtics. I mean, we've seen that happen quite a bit, and I tell you what, boy, it can really transform a franchise's future.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Stockton's checked in. All free throws good for Bryant. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Harris against Stockton. Releases. They get it back. Grant. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
For New Orleans, they have shot just one free throw earlier, 1 for 1 in the game. The free throw drops for Grant.
Yeah, but I just love the winning mentality that Grant brings. A big bruising forward who can score at a steady clip.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Back to Bryant. To the left wing. Just 4 to shoot. Harris inside the line. Rebound by Stockton.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Ward misses.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
3-pointer from Stockton. Second chance shot. No good on the layup.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Harris against Stockton. Here's Ward. No points in the game yet for him. And the Lakers with another miss. Now here's Wells. D right on him. Harvey, that's good.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Outside, Kobe. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. For Los Angeles, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
And one of the highlights on the season has been their ability to make free throws. How about 82% as a unit?
The free throw drops for Kobe. Drexler, he's checked in for Los Angeles. The Pelicans making a switch here. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Pass to Johnson. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Wells kicks to Johnson. The pass to Wells. From beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And that one drops for him.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Drexler outside. On the wing, Bryant. Had a hand on it. And here is Johnson. 17 points for him last game again.
Yeah, but all around offensively, the performance was great. He knew when he had it going, but he also knew he could get other guys going. So his passing right up there on the level with his scoring in that one.
Out to Harris. Excellent D from Stockton.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Yeah, you gotta love the recognition there. Stockton just so unselfish, always looking to find the open man.
Here's Trent. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Drexler outside. Over Johnson. Johnson with some nice D. And New Orleans pushing it up now. Plays it up off the glass. Johnson's got 9 points.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
Yeah, their energy level's been amazing. Battery bar still full, hustling and still working hard out there.
Here's Trent. And the Lakers with another miss.
He wanted to keep that shot from getting blocked, but in the process, he gave it no chance of going in because of how unbalanced he was on the fade.
Wells has gone 1 of 3 on the night. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Wells grabs the miss. The Pelicans have gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. That one drops for him.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Harris against Stockton. Passes it to Drexler. High, arcing shot, and it's in there. 6 points for him.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Fires from 14. A shot by Johnson, no good. One-on-one here. Here's Bryant. Pelicans pull it in. Now Wells. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Johnson outside. Pass to Wells. To the inside. Outside for Stockton. And the 3 off target.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
Bryant finds Harris. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Left side, Bryant. Pass to Trent. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And looking back at what was a stellar career, Greg, if there was one thing you could have done different, do you have anything on your mind?
You know, I would have loved to have had the opportunity to finish my career in New York. That was a special place, a special time. Unfortunately, that didn't transpire, but that's the one thing that stands out. That and obviously not winning a championship.
I can understand both of those.
Yes.
And he knocks down the first one. So it's both teams, and so it's New Orleans. Up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead for them. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
After one half of play, it's been a one-sided affair. Hey, everybody, welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Taking a look at New Orleans. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
Well, they were completely in rhythm shooting the basketball. Just watching the flow of their offense, everything clicked into place. Fantastic shot selection. They took advantage of everything the defense gave them.
And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, there are a few areas they need to improve, but perimeter defense is priority numero uno. They got to be quicker to close out on the three-point shooters. They got to prevent the open looks. They weren't fighting through screens. They're just not doing enough, Ernie, especially outside.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. On offense here are the Pelicans. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. Taking a look at the Lakers. They've got Kobe. Drexler is out there with Garnett. Then there's Harris. And it's Sullivan in at the pivot spot, heading the middle. And there's the pass to Drexler. Over Johnson. Hits the front of the rim and out. Well, for New Orleans, shooting impressively throughout at 62%. Stockton's shot is good.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Harris outside. Misses the J after tricking the D with the nifty pass fake. And here are the Pelicans now. To the middle. And it's Johnson with the jam.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
Yeah, this team did something at halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half. He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide-open jumper, just unable to do so.
Here's Chambers, power down with both hands.
They have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
The game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
Will it go? That's tipped.
I'm not sure they realize it's not halftime anymore. 4 attempts, and they're still looking for their first bucket.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a three-point play. For New Orleans, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
And that one falls for Johnson. And it's Harris with the ball for the Lakers. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half. Garnett outside. And what was that about? Not a good shot right there.
And he has lost all confidence out there. Still not a single field goal made in the game. And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Here's Sullivan. Chalk up 2 there. 9 points in the game so far.
And with that basket, he puts a stop to the 13-0 run there by New Orleans.
On the wing, Johnson. Over Garnett. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And Los Angeles guys shooting the ball poorly. Just 28%. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And there's the foul against New Orleans. For Los Angeles, they have been coming through at the charity street. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. The first one falls. And Kobe drops them both. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Here's Chambers, not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Chambers got 4 points this quarter. Here's the Lakers with the ball. Outside, Kobe. Drexler up top. Los Angeles with another miss. And the Pelicans with the possession. They're on a 15-4 run. Here's Johnson. The shot missing. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Here's Harris. Finished off the break. Harris has got 6 points.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
3-pointers, Stockton. That one falls. Coming off the Johnson feed. Johnson's got his 5th assist in this one. Harris passes to Drexler. Garnett left side. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Oh, man, still a goose egg for him in the scoring column.
The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And it's time for an injury report.
Thanks, guys. I got a status report from Los Angeles' head athletic trainer. He said it's a badly bruised hip, and though he's in a lot of pain, he doesn't think there's any significant bone or joint damage. And they count on him to provide in all ways. Now that he's out, they're in a precarious situation. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Well, guys, certainly not the news his fans were hoping for.
Yeah, not at all. I mean, it sounds like he's got a long road ahead of him in terms of his recovery.
Yeah, and this makes it particularly rough for this team. Other teammates now are going to have to step up, and it seems like it's going to be an extended period of time, so not easy to do.
And he comes up with the deuce. 11 points in the game.
It's disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
The open shot, Stockton. Again, the Pelicans score.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Harris inside. He's covered by Stockton. Harris passes to Sullivan. Good. And Harris gets the assist.
They're playing working to perfection there if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Pass to Chambers. On the wing, Johnson. And the layup's good off the glass. Johnson's got 26 points.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Here's Drexler. No good. And New Orleans will come the other way. Pass to Chambers. Lets the 3 fly. Oh, offensive interference. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And those are plays that get you in front and keep you in front.
Harvey's checked in for New Orleans. Wells comes in for Chambers. And for the Lakers, they're shooting a pretty brutal 29% since the break. Kobe dishes to Bonner. Harris kicks to Bonner. Garnett outside. On the wing, Kobe. 6 to shoot. Both teams will make substitutions. 44 seconds left to play in the third. Lakers working the ball around now. Pulls up from the corner, and good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Kobe's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, you got to know Bryant looking to shoot as soon as he gets the ball. The D can't give him any daylight.
Here's Chambers. 22 points for him. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. New Orleans shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. Free throw good, Harvey. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Lakers shooting only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. Chambers against Harris. Over Moore. Offline from the top of the key. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. New Orleans on top, running away with this one. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. A platoon swap here for New Orleans. The Lakers have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. So the Pelican 5 right now. We've got Johnson, Harvey out there with Stockton. Then there's Grant. Sullivan, he's covered by Grant. There's the double team with Grant. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And here is Los Angeles now. Shot clock at 5. Fires from 18. And it's Kobe missing. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Pelicans. Rebound the Lakers. Garnett's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And Bryant wide open. He shoots. They get it again. Yep, that one goes. He's got 19.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Here's Harvey, defended by Bryant. Pass to Stockton. An easy 2 points on the layup. Stockton's got 14 points now in the second half.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
The pass to Trent. Garnett outside. Up again. Rebound, Grant. The Pelicans shooting a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. Johnson, the pass to Grant. And an intentional foul right there.
And you can see where they're coming from by fouling to stop the clock, but really they're just kidding themselves.
The first free throw is good, and it's a completely new group for... The Lakers shooting about 33%, not happy with their play on that end. Bryant with it. There's a minute 40 left in the game. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space, just clanked it.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for New Orleans.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so they'll stretch their victory total to 19 on the season.
And in a 3-game season series, they take the first 2, and certainly they've had the edge in this matchup.
And what a tremendous stand-up. 58 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Ryan passes to Trent. Ryan against Stockton. Passes it to Fletcher. Here's Trent. Clock at 4. Bounce pass from Garnett. And here's Kobe for 3. Rebound by Johnson.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Stockton, no good. Here's Trent. Outside Bryant, beyond the arc. Pass to Sullivan. So we see New Orleans taking the W here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long, everyone.